What is going on, everyone? It is Super here, and welcome to a new Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite video. That's right, I still cannot believe the words that are coming out of my mouth. Marvel vs. Capcom is getting a new title in 2017. It's still crazy to me. I still can't believe it. And if you guys want to check out any of my reaction videos that I did yesterday on the gameplay trailer and the initial reveal trailer, make sure you guys check those out. They're going to be linked in the description. But today's video, I'm pretty much going to go over the new information that has come out from PlayStation's official blog, talking a little bit about what to expect from Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. And before I do that, I just want to ask you guys if you guys do enjoy and if you guys are excited for Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. If you guys could please leave a like on the video, it's always appreciated. Alright, now let's move on here. Alright, so I thought it was pretty funny because one of the first things that they posted on this blog is talking about single player. And you guys know Capcom made Street Fighter V, and Street Fighter V, to be honest, was a major flop for them. I think they couldn't even sell 200,000 copies, and to put that in perspective, games like Mortal Kombat sold millions of copies. So, you know, it's pretty crazy that the first new Street Fighter in many years didn't perform that well at all, because it got a bad rap from the beginning, because it only launched with pretty much training mode, survival mode, and online. And the first thing that they posted here is that you're gonna have many single player modes and something to, you know, play to enjoy the single player experience. So let's go down a couple features here. Number one is I'll go over all the bulletin points here. One interesting one that I want to talk about, I want to skip to this one actually, is Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite is actually going to have a cinematic story mode. That is crazy. I cannot wait to play that. I thought the cinematic story mode for Street Fighter V was pretty good. I had a lot of fun doing it. The story was funny. It was, you know, it was pretty fast paced and really entertaining. The ending was pretty good as well. So I'm looking forward to see what they're going to bring with the Marvel characters going up against the Capcom characters, or how they're going to integrate that into a cinematic story with all these awesome characters. And we've only seen 4, and they are 4 amazing ones, by the way. I can't wait to see what other characters they're going to reveal and how many characters they're going to have on the roster. So, all right, let's go into this. Reborn Rivalries. Universes collide once again in the all-new crossover clash for the ages, where players select their favorite Marvel vs. Capcom characters and engage in accessible and action-packed 2v2 partner battles. Sorry if I stutter a little bit, it's because I have my screen really small because I'm trying to read this while doing this commentary. So pretty much, yeah. As soon as the reveal trailer came out, it was rumored that this was not going to be a sequel to Marvel vs. Capcom 3, so it was not going to be Marvel vs. Capcom 4. It was sort of going to be a reboot, and by the looks of it, being 2v2, bringing it back to the first Marvel vs. Capcom game and some of the older games, even before MVC, it looks like it's somewhat of a reboot. We're going to have to wait and see if there's going to be assists or not. It would really suck, to be honest, if there's no assists, because Marvel vs. Capcom is known for having assist characters. Even in the first Marvel game, you could actually pick from, I think it was about 30 assists. They weren't playable, the characters were not playable, but the assists would come into the stage and do an assist. And you know, a lot of the Marvel gameplay is revolved around calling in an assist, you know, attacking, calling in an assist to keep you safe or to try to mix your opponent up. And the fact that there might not be assists in this game really has me worried. So moving on here, they're bringing back the Infinity Gems. So, pulled from classic Marvel lore, unique and game-changing Infinity Stones can be implemented into player strategies as a way to influence the outcome of battle. Each Infinity Stone provides a unique advantage to the player and represents a different aspect of the universe: power, space, time, reality, soul, and mind. So they're bringing back the Infinity Stones. I don't really know how to feel about this. It could be a potential where stuff could be overpowered with this, because it does give you, it changes the attributes of your characters and stuff. They're bringing it back from Marvel Superheroes, I think was the one where they had the Infinity Gems. But yeah, that's gonna be very, very interesting how they balance those out. So moving on here, iconic heroes. Choose from a diverse roster of fan favorite characters pulled from Marvel and Capcom universe, including Iron Man, Captain Marvel from the Marvel side, Ryu, and Mega Man X from Capcom. Many more playable characters will be revealed in the future. Cannot wait for that, especially at the end of the first trailer. They gave a little teaser to a character. I have no idea who that character might be. Some people were saying Sigma, some other people were saying Ultron. Let me know in the comments who you guys think that character was that they teased at the end of the first trailer. Moving on here, cinematic story. Heroes and villains battle for supremacy in the timeless struggle set in the Marvel vs. Capcom universe. The original storyline answered the questions regarding the new clash and lets players step into the shoes of classic characters from both sides as they wage war against powerful forces in an attempt to defeat a new villain. Interesting. Are they gonna create a brand new villain? Maybe so. Accessible single-player content. In addition to the cinematic story experience, players can hone their skills in a variety of accessible single-player modes, including training mode, mission, and arcade mode. They specified that because you guys know the flop that was Street Fighter V with no arcade mode and no missions and all that stuff. It was crazy. So multiplayer features, yeah, the same thing. They're gonna have lobbies and they're gonna have spectator mode and stuff like that. Pretty standard for online. And they talk about the graphics. They're using the Unreal Engine 4. Technology pushes the cinematic visual and next-gen realism into a new era. And that's about it for the blog post. They did give a little vague answer to when we could expect MVC Infinite. So they pretty much posted Infinite is currently in development and will release across North America and Europe in late 2017. So it's going to be interesting to see how late in 2017 it's going to be. Is it going to be all the way up until December, maybe a little bit earlier than that? We're going to have to wait and see, but I'm very excited to see when they're going to start releasing trailers for new characters, revealing new characters, and actually showing actual gameplay. I know that the trailer was actual gameplay, but I'm talking about showing two people play the game versus each other in a full match. That's what I want to see. So once that happens, I think the new character reveals are going to start coming out slowly but surely. So it's going to be an exciting year, guys. Marvel is back, baby, and I'm so excited. Let me know what you guys think of the Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite gameplay that we've seen so far. And are you guys excited for the game? So that's going to be it. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I will see you guys next time.